Yeah, it's actually 1 hour earlier than that. I haven't done the time change to winter time. Why do we do that? That means that the day even gets less longer in the time of the year when we actually need to be up when the sun is up. So I think it's they should they should have done it the other way. Good morning, peeps. This is Loggy Doggy Dog. Something like that. Let's put the camera there. Yeah. It is 8:47 and it's the last of November, and that means something I've got planned for tomorrow to start, and that is the 1st of December, and that is, I don't know, I think the camera's wide lens can get this, see this. Yeah, I've become fat as fuck and never been this big. Hold on. Fucking Iceland dark latte thing here. Fucking hell. These has to go. Yeah. I'm 84 kilos. My most of my grown up mature life, I've been around 63 up to 67 kilograms. You know, I'm not at tall at all. So 84 is not good. And yeah. So my physical strength is not that good either at the moment. So yeah, I need to do something about that, and I don't want to look myself in the mirror and be kind of disgusted. Yeah, I bought 12 pack of these. So I'm gonna drink these up. These are only 5 left. So I don't think there's gonna be a lot in here that has to go, because I don't really eat that shit when I'm at home. This is a lemon juice without anything added to it, so it's actually no sugar at all, except from maybe there's some like natural sugar in lemon. But I blend that with water, and that's what I drink, tap water. That's what I'm gonna do anyway. I have that in my tea as well. I love like freshly. That's not fresh though, but it's almost fresh. Tomato juice, I like that. Milk, some pepperoni down there, jalapenos, some meat, whole garlics, not the cloves garlic. I prefer this. So much more garlic. A lot of, yeah. I don't know if I did a video way back on this channel, not way back, but when I buy from this site that has things that is close or kind of close to expire. You can buy from them really cheap. So I have a lot of different like hot sauces here, which I'm using a lot, especially in the tomato juice. I like that. Put some more up here as well. And fucking hell, 4 fucking ketchups. And yeah, I usually get this one because it has 15% less sugar added to it than the normal recipe. But these came from this place, and these were like 40p each if I bought 4. Yeah, I know. It's like my friend Scott told me last night on the chat. Yeah, I'm a retard for buying from them. Trying to find fucking light bulb. What do you call this? These longer ones. I'm gonna try to find the right one, because mine doesn't work, or it's actually the fucking whole thing that doesn't work. And also the light over the stove has gone as well. So this one I will probably find pretty easy. So those are, I'm actually gonna take them with me, because I don't want to fucking I don't want to fucking go back there and with the ones I have if they're wrong. So yeah, I need to mail this game as well that I sold. Underneath here was 3 games. That is presents for my nephews. Christmas present. I'm 100% sure that they won't see this. They don't know about this channel. But in case they do, they were sneaky. And yeah, I'm trying as well today to take these two, one huge fucking IKEA bag, one plastic bag filled with, it's too dark here, filled with stuff that I'm not going to use, but it still has value and it's still something other people can use, but it's not something I'm willing to sell. So I'm just gonna hand it in, give it away to this place that donates their gains, to good stuff. So I'm actually gonna hand that in, and maybe go in there as well, see if I can find maybe something cool for me. Some cool Puma shoes I picked up second hand for like 8 pounds. But you know what these remind me of? They're warm as fuck as well. You can see here, and I've never seen them before, so I thought, yeah, fucking hell. And I think they look awesome, cool. But do you know what they remind me of? Back to the Future shoe a bit. This, I don't know. So I filmed a lot around where I live, and I live close to the harbour, the docks. And yeah, let's give me a little bit of background of Gothenburg. It used to be a huge industry city. It still is, Volvo is still here, and some other big industries. But we used to be a huge shipyard, boat building city with at least 4 or 5 really big shipyards. And this was one of them, Eriksberg. And as you can see here, we kept the crane, and that surrounds this huge dry dock, and built houses around it, mixing the old with the new. I don't know if I really like the architecture of the houses, but some of them are nice. But yeah, so here's the dock, the dry dock. Nowadays it houses the people that live here, their boats, but then they are now in winter storage, so it's kind of empty. So yeah, in the 60s and 70s, Gothenburg was the biggest shipyard city in the world, and it's something we're really proud of. Sadly, the last shipyard company went in the grave last year, or was it 2 years ago? So yeah, an end of an era, sadly. Now we've gone over to the other side, to the mainland, and I don't know what those houses were there, but on the left side here you can see a mini golf course I played on at least 100 times, and it's part of my football club. That house on the left hand side there is my first football club. I played there from I was 6 to till I was like 10, I think. And we're coming up to another football pitch here. That's called the green pitch. It was just gravel back in those days, but now it's green for the first time ever. And yeah, it's cool to see. A lot of great players that play on that pitch. Yeah, I took a stroll with a moped up on the hill here. A really nice church, a nice view over Majorna, my favorite area of the city that we just drive through. Kind of a soggy day, typical fall, autumn. 6-7 degrees, rain, almost. Not really rain, but rain can appear any fucking second. So yeah, here we're driving back home, and this is the Swedish television house, SVT. Like you in England have BBC, this is SVT. And this is my side again, and this is another part of the shipyard harbor, and you can see the cranes are still here. Some of them are going to be taken down and sold, but we are managed to save. I don't know how many we're going to save, because we want, you know, some of them still there. I think 1 or 2 maybe is going to be saved by the city, and the rest is going to be auctioned out. And here you can see all these houses are shipbuilding houses, but it's now more implemented into like the modern era. There's a lot of IT companies down here, and in this mixture, a lot of these houses that doesn't really fit in there, they're gonna be tear down, and there's gonna build houses that people can live in. So they're gonna mix it up, and that's why they started down here. And huge shipbuilding houses there. On the other side there, you see a blue Radisson hotel, and that bar in that hotel was voted the best hotel bar in the world last year. It's only 5 minutes walk from where I live, and here they're building between these 2 huge shipyard houses. You can see this one here, the wide that house has is for those really big oil tankers where they're built in there. And to top it off, this area where I live, on the right side here, this whole area you can see on the right here with all the cars, and 2 blocks down, they're gonna build the tallest building in Northern Europe. It's almost gonna be 300 meters tall. And on the left side here, you can't really see it. It's a huge student area as well. So it's a cool place where I live. It's a lot of things happening.
Way longer than I hoped and thought. Fucking hell. And did I bring the note with all the scribbled down things that I needed? And also what I was getting a special battery. But I think I got the right one. So we got the long, like, whatever light bulb you want to call it. That was the right one. Got some paper, that's normal A4 for the printer. Got some more tape to stuff I'm sending, so it's good to have. And I think I got the right one over the stove kind of lamp as well. And the thing I was winging was this battery here. And what I'm going to use this battery for is actually for the Sega Saturn. That will come in a video in the future. Now I'm going to go with these 2 bags I have in the hall and hand them in to the charity shop. Back from the charity shop, and it's official, I'm a hoarder. So the thing is why I bought this jacket. It's cool as fuck. I like it. It's a nice like winter jacket, and I don't really have really nice winter jackets. I've got one, getting too small though. And the thing is why I bought this one. It's kind of too small as well. I have always been a small when it comes to size of clothes my whole life, and this is medium. It's too small, so it's got but now from tomorrow, the 1st of December 2016, that's gonna change. So it's a nice Levi's jacket. It's 250 Swedish. That's about 20 pounds. It's a really thick one. A nice. I mean, with t-shirt, yeah, it's just about too small, but I will definitely fit this one so much better if I get back to the weight I used to be. 120 pounds maybe. I was just there to hand in stuff basically, and just have a look around in there, and yeah, that didn't really work. So I got some movies as well. Coming to America. We call it A Prince in New York. I didn't know this one was called Coming to America. I think the Swedish name for it is better, A Prince in New York. This one is so cool. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. American Werewolf in London. This one I'm probably going to sell on. It's Wayne's World Collection 1 and 2 sealed. I think I get about 10 for this. Hopefully. This one I remember, but fucking hell, it's a long time. The Big Kahuna. It's 90s, probably early 90s I would guess. 93. And this one, Foul Play, with Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn. They're all sealed, almost all of them. Got some music, some Little Louis Vega from Masters at Work. The Verve, the singles. That one will take last. My favorite Swedish band that sings in Swedish, Kent. Probably one of my favorite records of all time from my favorite Swedish band that doesn't sing in Swedish, The Knife, Deep Cuts. This album is out of this world, man. Holy shit. And I really would like to find the first one in this series of 2. The first one is called Smoke. The other one is called Blue in the Face. If you don't know these movies, definitely try to get a hold of them. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. He got like Harvey Keitel got like tobacco shop in New York, and a lot of people come in there just to conversate and have a talk. And it's always a lot of cool people in this one and in Smoke. Let me see. Michael J. Fox, Jim Jarmusch, Harvey Keitel, Lou Reed, Roseanne, Mira Sorvino. Yeah, the list goes on. Good fucking movie. What's this one called in English? Fuck. Young Frankenstein. Yeah, this one is really good. Werewolf. Mortifellman. And this one, I think this is called The Sting in English. Yeah, The Sting. Blåsningen. Yeah, fucking hell. This was a fantastic movie back then. I would guess like late 70s, maybe mid 70s. So, and this one I actually bought this music CD, but I already have it. But I think this might pay off some of the things I bought today, to be honest. And that is Hijack, the terrorist group. My favorite British hip-hop group. I saw them live, fucking hell, that was like such a long time ago. Jesus Christ, I think it was like 92, 91 maybe when I saw them. So I think this one is pretty rare. I already have mine, but let's see how it looks. Oh fucking hell, it's minty fresh. So I think I could get, hopefully get around 25-30 for this one, or maybe I dreamt that and I'm fucked. But yeah. So yeah, the jacket is a kick in the right direction for dropping pounds and getting to healthier life. Today I will have a couple of pints, but that will there will be a no pint zone in December until Christmas Eve. Yeah, we don't celebrate Christmas a day here. We celebrate Christmas Eve. So I will have a couple of pints today, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is vlog done. I say it in this one as well, because I think it's a good saying. Be nice.